Hey everyone, Educator Adam here with another Expedition OSCP. So today's adventure, we are looking at the Interpretive Center. The Interpretive Center is the large brick building with the pond in front of it. So follow me as we explore the Interpretive Center. So as you prepare to enter the Interpretive Center, you're going to walk through our entrance. Our entrance is built to replicate the exact dimensions of the Santee Canal locks. So that's what you see right here, are the two doors to a lock gate. So as you're entering into the Interpretive Center, you're going to come on the front desk of the Interpretive Center. This is our gift shop. Items range from 25 cents to $25. So there's a little bit of something for everyone. If you need assistance, you can ring this bell if no one's here, or if a park attendant's here, they can answer all of your questions that you need to ask about this building. So once you've entered into the Interpretive Center, if you have to use the restrooms are located in the corner of the building and can be located by the green signs located on the wall. So in the Interpretive Center, we actually have two different classrooms. These are the main classrooms that we run public programs out of and we run our field trips out of. So if you're coming to the park for a field trip or attending a public program, you're probably going to be in one of the classrooms. This classroom is called the Canal Room. You can find it by the big sign right above my head. The other classroom is our Oak Room classroom. This classroom gets used a lot for our Time for Tots programs on Wednesday. So if you're attending a Time for Tots that's from 10 to 11:30, this is the classroom you're going to be in. So another cool, interesting thing about our Interpretive Center is that there's buttons located around that provide an interactive experience for our museum. So all you will do is come up, you find one of the buttons,
it all seemed
press it,
exciting at the time. The war was just
and listen.
a great adventure to me then. I'd stand by my father's side.
Also inside the Interpretive Center is a replica model of the Little David submarine. The Little David was the first semi-submersible sub that successfully attacked an enemy ship. The ship it attacked was the USS New Ironsides. The sub was built right here on this property under the guidance of St. Julian Ravenel. So one of the cool aspects of the Interpretive Center is that we actually have two different movie theaters inside. So one of the theaters is the main theater. This theater mostly has historical movies. Also located on the main theater is our list of events. This covers what is upcoming, so you can find out what events interest you and you can plan accordingly. So the way it works in our movie theaters is they're all run by iPads. The movies range in length from 4 minutes to about 50 minutes. So what you're going to need to do is whatever movie you want, you're going to tap it and it'll start playing automatically. So just be respectful when you get here, just in case somebody else is watching a movie. An interesting exhibit you're going to find in our Interpretive Center is our rice culture exhibits. This includes our rice trunks, our winnowing baskets, and lots of information about the rice culture that existed in South Carolina. This was very, very important because it was the #1 cash crop in South Carolina during colonial days. So come out and see what you can learn about rice. So what I'm standing next to in the Interpretive Center is a bust to Senator Rembert Dennis. He was instrumental in creating Old Santee Canal Park. Another interactive site in the Interpretive Center is Johann Christian Senf. He was the engineer that helped design the original canal.
Obstacles, barriers, building a canal, that's what you can expect. Tons of dirt to be dug, shovelful by shovelful. obstacles we overcame through sweat and toil and determination.
So these might just look like random rocks in the corner, but these are actually from the original canal. These are called holocoin stones. They're very, very important for the lock gate doors to fit into, and were specially made for each lock. So this is a piece of history that looks just like a rock. So upstairs in the Interpretive Center, called the Living Loft, is where we keep our alligators, our snakes, our turtles, all those cool creatures. Now, if you're handicapped and can't walk upstairs, we do have an elevator available for you. You just need to go to the front desk and ask an attendant to please assist you, and we will be happy to do so. Another great feature of the Living Loft is our giant scenic overlook that you can get a top-down view of Big End Creek. So once you've come up to the Living Loft, you're going to find some really cool sights. One is the giant blue catfish that was caught out of the Tail Race Canal. You'll also see all the tanks filled with the animals with information boards underneath, and you'll also have a chance to experiment with our touch table, which includes antlers, skulls, bones, and all sorts of different cool activities. So as you're exploring the Interpretive Center, making your way down to the cave theater, you're going to have to pass by our replica bluff area. What's included on the bluff area is different mounts of animals that call our swamp its home, such as this beaver. Now, this beaver is no ordinary beaver. This is a very special beaver, and you might know this beaver because it's quite famous. His name is Justin Beaver. So once you've reached the cave theater, you're going to do the same thing as you did for the main theater. You're going to come on inside, and there's an iPad mounted on the wall. You're going to go to that iPad and click whatever movie you want. These movies are also ranging from 5 minutes to 50 minutes, and most of them are based on science. Thank you for joining me for another Expedition OSCP. This concludes our tour of the Interpretive Center. Hopefully you found something that you can come out and watch or see and do. We hope to see you soon. Bye.